Alright, so this week I am doing some different games. Some games that just kinda are just kinda interesting and that I like. Number one of them is Forager, which consumed my life for about 2 weeks. I got bad news for you. So what you do in Forager is you forage for stuff. You gotta make stuff. Yeah, how you doing, Prism? Wait a minute. Yeah, I need to check something with the YouTube stream. There we go, now it'll actually, save the chat. But yeah, so you just kinda... First of all, we need to make a furnace. Your tools don't have any durability. Don't have, like, durability is not a concept, really, in Forager. But first of all, I love this game's, art style. It's adorable. Injected into my veins. Alright. So let's make 3 coal. Well, you buy land with money, which you make with gold. And at this point, no first-time chatters is just a holdover joke from, Animal Crossing streams. Alright, so, now, we need to build a forge. So we need some iron and some brick, and for brick we need coal, and for coal we need wood. So long story short, we're gonna destroy some trees. But you do get tired. So eat some berries. They're good for you. You can also just get coal from these. Now this game is available on phones as well, and I would honestly probably recommend it more for a phone. Because just being able to pop in and get a bunch of stuff really fits well with this game. Alright, so we need like 3 coal. And now we go to the skill tree. So we have options. We have economy, magic, foraging, and industry. I'm gonna go with magic for now, because that lets us gain more this boosts our EXP, which should help us get the other options quicker. Next I'm gonna go with economy, because the more land you have, the more resources you have, the more stuff you can build. This game makes serotonin so good. Or no, it makes... I'm thinking of the wrong chemicals. It makes dopamine. It gives you that good dopamine. You break the thing. I also wanted to try experimenting streaming a less active game. And see how well I can hold commentary. And then you get the brick. Make some more brick. But yeah, I saw this in a game store. You might have heard of them in the news recently. They have some interesting things financially, let's just say. But yeah, so then I saw it, and I was like, oh, the box art is cute. Humble Bundle published it. Forgot Humble Bundle published games. Well, if they published it, that probably means it's good, and it's what, $30? And I have $13 in my pocket. I'll try this game, and then it just like, sucked me in and never let me go. Alright, so now skill tree. Economy. Now we have 40 coins right now. But first, I want to build that forge. So now I can get a few things, but I need other things to make them. That's an interesting... That's an interesting piece of land to get first, because it is random. Sort of. Alright, so I think we actually... Forager also has a lot of puzzles. This one is simple. Because you've got one line, 2 lines, 3 lines. I think I'm remembering this right at least. 4 lines. Boom. Now there's a big chest. And to get that, we're going to need to make a key. But to make a key, we need both iron and gold. So let's just break the rest of this. Go back to the house. And we need 4 and 2. And I'm at the point where I should probably make another furnace. Just so I can get more stuff made quicker. And let's just get as much gold as we can. Just keep that pumping. And we get the second one. Put a key in the forge. Grab that fairy. Those just kind of spawn every so often. And hey, level 4. So the next one I definitely want to get is, industry. Because that gives us steel, and steel is very important. Now I am going to need to build a bridge out to there. Now we have a key. Nice. EXP gained increased by 20. That'll help, especially this early. Eventually, EXP stops. Like, level ups happen way less frequently. And I mean, the max level is 65. Because there are 64 things on the skill tree, and you start at level 1. So now, we can make coins. Buy gold ingots. So what I'm gonna do for now is actually just keep them going to make infinite coins. And just kind of keep going, making stuff. That's some fiber. That can be used to make thread, but I don't think I can actually make any thread right now. And what happens if you run out of energy is, your guy starts getting on your case. Like, oh, I'm hungry, I should eat, I'm starving. And then you take damage. It's an owl. It's an oof. Alright, we can buy some more land. Alright, that one just gives us something. Stop crafting. So we need 4 ingots. Alright, we got a ruby. Those are rare. Well, right now they're rare. You got enough upgrades and you're just getting them every 2 seconds. Coal. Coal is very good. Alright, and now we're at the next level. Enough to get something new. I'll just go foraging. Title of the game is Forager, after all. Now, I do need some more gold ore, actually. So if some of that could spawn, that'd be real nice. Eat. So I've seen a lot of people comparing what Fortnite is doing right now to Smash Bros. Perish. And on the one hand, I kind of get it, like a lot of crossovers, but on the other hand, I really don't like what Fortnite is doing with the characters they have. Like, I'm not saying, oh, they're completely disrespecting the characters. What I'm saying is, when a character's in Smash Bros, you play as them. And even if they're like one of the old characters that aren't as like super like thoughtful and they feel exactly like that character and they're packed full of references, even if it's like Mario, you can still do like Mario things. Like, he has some Mario moves. Like, he has the Fire Flower. Fortnite doesn't do that. You just shoot. And, like, I get that it's a shooter game. And that's just kind of what you do. I'm just saying it feels... It doesn't really feel like the character. I mean, it's fine that, like, they're doing a bunch of crossovers, and I think it's really cool. But, like... I think calling it like Smash Bros. Isn't really true. I mean, in the cinematics, yeah, they do. But I mean, there was Thanos, where he was Thanos, and like the Marvel ones. But from what I understand, the other characters don't really. They're just skins. On the one hand, like, that's good for balance in like Fortnite, because, you know, free to play, you don't, and that stops you from having to pay to be better at the game. But on the other hand, it does also mean that there's less you can really do with the characters themselves and like who they are as characters and what they do as characters. Time to buy some more land. Oh, this puzzle is cute. It's the rainbow puzzle. Let's, Now that enemy right there, that guy right there, I believe his official name is Rough Boy. He's dead now. Rough Boy is gone. Alright, so... This puzzle is simple. R... O Y G Biv. It's just rainbow, Roy G Biv. Alright, well, I need to make more iron ingot. I need more coal. Die. Alright, so to make a market, what do we need? Okay, we need leather, which we can't actually make right now. Or wait, no, we can. We can. Alright, so we need more wood, and we need more bricks. How many bricks do I need again? 20 bricks. Ow. That's really good. That is really good. Now we just straight up make extra money for every money that we make. Doink, 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 doink. Now, I don't like Fortnite on the basis of, I don't really like free-to-play games with, like, in-app purchases that, like, you just can keep using. Because that can hit a lot of people with that big FOMO, like fear of missing out, and that has hit me hard before. I have spent one time, okay, so this is the funniest thing about Forager. You just, when you die, you die. You, like, you just die. It's incredible. But yeah, I once spent like $50 on a free-to-play that I no longer play. I don't think it exists anymore because of FOMO. The only free-to-play I really play right now is, well, there's two. Oh, one sec. I play Mario Kart Tour. And I also play Dragalia. But Dragalia hands out in-game currency like it's nothing. At least when you begin. At least when you're starting out. Like, it really just zoom. Alright, so banks are actually super good. Alright, so for a bank, there's some stuff we're gonna need. Egg. Alright, so exactly what do I need for bank? I need gold ingot, steel, and brick. Steel requires 2 of each, so let's just make 2 of that. We're gonna need a lot of coal for all those bricks that we needed to make. Okay. So this had to happen eventually. Wish it didn't happen so soon. But we ran out of inventory. And yeah, like I said, it just... bonk! You just get sent all the way back. It's hilarious to me. Crap. What do I get rid of? I don't have leather. Oh, man. Anyway, how many brick do I need? 20. Okay, you know what? What we're gonna do is make another furnace. Hey, we leveled up from that. Nice, but more coal. We need more coal. Okay, now we have leather, so we can get started on stuff for the market. Okay, so we need one more leather. Which means I'm sorry, but these cows are gonna have to go. Now, stuff does sit on the ground forever. You don't have to worry, at least to the best of my knowledge. Alright, I need to make one thread. Collect it. Make one more leather. So now I need wood and bricks. And then I can make a market. And what a market will allow me to do is get rid of those gems in my inventory while also getting a lot of coins. So yeah, that'll be nice. Because then I can buy more land. Now a beet is really nice because they give you a lot of extra energy. Ah! Okay, I still need more wood and brick. I need more coal. Are there any coal? Any spots for coal? It doesn't look like it, so we're gonna have to use a little bit of wood. Alright, now what can we learn? Four more inventory slots is going to be really useful, actually. Oh. Coal. So yeah, top priority right now is we gotta get that market. Alright, that'll be all the brick we ever need for now. Gold, more gold. I do need a lot more gold. I'm gonna need coal to make it. But either way, the market still needs wood. And that's the last thing I need, so let's just grab a lot of wood. We need 40. We have 28, so we need 12 more. 10 more. 8 more. 5 more. 2 more. And we have enough for a market. Now this market is it's kind of big. Well, we found a spot for it. Okay, so those are actually pretty useful. But anyway, I need to actually cook this meat. Anyway, now, so what I need is, what I need is more stuff for the bank. So I need 20 brick and 5 gold. So I'm gonna need stone, coal, and gold. Well, I now have enough stone. Do not have nearly enough coal. Don't really have enough wood either to make as much coal as I would need. Alright, what we got for skills right now? Let me think. Which one is going to be most useful? Textiles, boots and gloves I don't really need. I guess it'd have to be vaults. Ooh, but either way, I can get more land now. Well, we got coal. And we do want to have some iron on the side. Alright, let's just start making 13. That way we can just, we only have to make 7 once we're done. An amethyst is really good, because now we can go to the market, sell that, get 50. Can we buy any new land? 270, 320, 350, 280. 280, I think, was the lowest. Up. More gold. Gold is good. More coal. Coal, 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 coal. Old King Cole is a very old soul. Very old soul is he. Or maybe it's Mary and not very. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now we have more of that. Alright, so we got another level. Let's just use that straight away. Windmills and sprinklers I don't need. I guess it's gonna be capitalism. First of all, hello. Second of all, you can buy it on the App Store. And on the Switch. I don't know any other platforms. But yeah, you can get it on your phone for like $8. Don't have really anything I can sell. Okay, good. I have enough for the vault. I mean, I have enough for... Okay, I need a bit more coal. And let's poop. Perish. And now I'll have enough for a bank. And banks are good because they generate infinite money. It just takes a really long time. But good, more money is good. More money is a good thing. Economic, bank. And now we'll have that making money on in the background. A basic shovel would actually be really useful. Let's just go infinite for now, actually. Don't have much coal. But yeah, hello, nice to see you. If I haven't already said that. So she wants 1,000. We won't have 1,000 for a decent amount because we're going to be spending it all on land. So until the point comes that, like, we can't buy any land with like less than 1,000, I am not gonna be giving the Fairy Queen any money. I mean, you can also... I have a physical copy of this game. And, it's pretty good. I don't get any My Nintendo points for it, which is kind of sad. But, I did get a poster. Skeleton. This game has some top tier looking skeletons. Look at him go. Void Stone. Okay, that's a late game item. But and it has some stickers, which are cute. But, I realized I bought the game used, and I wanted to support the devs, so I bought it on my phone. Because, like, support your local game devs. Alright, so let's check up on the bank. 18 coins. Now, I don't actually know if the amount of coins it makes, like, goes up over time. I should probably check, but I never did. Now, with 258, can I buy any land? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so this is the museum. And it's got calming music. You can put your items in. And it's got the cutest character in the game. I love her. Yeah, and you can just fill it out. And for everything that you fill out, you get nothing. But for every, like, exhibit type you fill out, you get a good item. And I'll talk about that item if we ever manage to get one. If I manage to get one. During this stream. Which I won't, because it's going on for, like, only 10 more minutes before I have to go, get my pizza dough out of the, dough maker. By the way, if you're looking for a relatively easy way to build self-confidence, learn to cook if you don't know how to cook. It's a lot easier than you think, and there's nothing and sometimes there's just nothing better than eating a good meal and thinking, I made that. Nothing else like it. Like, nothing else. So good. Now, though, I do recognize that, not everybody is physically capable of cooking. And if you're not, I got nothing. Well, I mean, I got nothing on, like, cooking. Alright, so what I actually need right now is coal. Any coal deposits around here? I guess I'll just have to cut down some trees. For 26, I only need 20, so let's make 3 coal real quick. Now I want a shovel so that I can get glass, which I can use for bottles. And bottled bugs can help me make some better items, like a slime pickaxe, which would let me, break stuff faster. Okay, yeah, I really need more coal. Are there any things of coal? Also, I like that skeleton noise, that... This game has good sound design. Like, those clonks are very satisfying, but they don't get annoying. And that... Excellent skeleton noise. Not even rattly, which is an interesting artistic decision to not go with the classic rattly skeleton. Artistically bold. Eat it. Alright, so now I can make a shovel. And that shovel's gonna take a while, actually. Okay, now I'm 295. I think I can... Just the person I was waiting for. The natural resources are being exploited by little jerks with pickaxes. I need you to bring me 2 torch bugs so I can keep them safe from harm. Let's not tell him. And this place is the hip and happening place to be because you can put on hats. Oh! Well, I think that is going to be it for today. Thanks to anyone who stopped in. Oh, but first we gotta look at how I made Forager. As a kid, I had a lot of trouble at school. I kept skipping classes to make toys and games. This had my dad very worried about my future. A few years later, he got very sick and soon passed away. Before he did, he made sure to tell me he wasn't disappointed and that I could achieve my dreams if I learned to focus and work in a team. I dropped out of school to chase my dream of making video games. My family and friends were worried and thought it was a terrible idea. I worked very hard for a year, learned as much as I could and did my absolute best, but nobody was interested in the stuff I was making. Eventually, I ran out of money. I had to move back home. My mom welcomed me with open arms and invested her life savings in my dream, barely knowing what a video game even was. After another couple of years, pressure and anxiety piled on me. I started to feel like a failure. Could I even do this? Had I made the wrong choice? I participated in a game jam and made the first version of Forager in 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I was running out of money again. I decided I would participate in one last competition before giving up. I somehow managed to win a prize at this small event. The prize was a trip to the USA to showcase Forager. I had all sorts of troubles along the way, including my only laptop blowing up before the showcase, but I met lots of great people who helped me out. A new friend I met at a conference was too late to his meeting because he was having too much fun playing Forager. The person he was meeting with had to come and find him. He apologized, and instead of pitching his own projects, he started telling this person all about Forager and how much fun he was having. He knew I had social anxiety, and pitching the game in English was very hard for me. Turned out that this person worked for Humble Bundle. He liked the game and offered Forager a publishing deal. I started to realize I am Forager, working hard all alone to build something amazing, something fun, to build the future I wanted for myself. Forager started growing, and people started to volunteer to help with the game's development. I wasn't alone anymore. Together we built up Forager with years of work. We came to understand we're all Foragers. We start from the bottom and work hard to craft and build the things we feel passionate about. Forager developed a very friendly and inclusive community. Thousands of people started to add their own ideas and support to the project. After a long wait, Forager was released. The game even launched on several platforms. I offered to pay my mom 3 times her original investment. She said she just wanted me to invite her to dinner, and that Dad would be very proud. That story's so sweet. And let's look at the credits. Christopher and Selma, you did a fantastic job. Obviously, everyone else did too. But that sound design does not get enough love. The early boring versions. Those must be like the Patreons and stuff. Anyway, yeah. Thanks everyone for popping in.